Give me both of them. Give me both of them. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all with another episode of Drop It Downs with Mr. Dugai. And today, I'm going to talk about, man, the Miami Heat go into Boston and beat the Celtics in game two, 111 to 105 to take a 2 games to none lead heading back to Miami, yo. Unbelievable. Before I get into this video, for everyone, if you want to give me a follow on my social media platforms, I'm gonna have all that information down in the description box. May not always get a chance to respond to questions and comments on these videos, so feel free to DM me. Whenever I get a chance to, I'll get back at you. Come holler at your boy. Also, if you're a Madden player on Xbox One, I have my Xbox One gamer tag in the description box also. First off, excuse me, man, I had a malfunction with my sign. I'm getting that fixed shortly, so it'll be back up there before you know it. But wow, man. Every time, I get excited about this team, I'll be like, yeah, this team doing their thing. Got the closet door open. Move this a little to the side. All right, don't pay that no mind. But yeah, every time this team amazes me, man, they amaze me even more. I was cool going back home 1-1. I really was. But I'm watching this game, man, with my dad. Shout out to my dad. And I'm telling him, I'm like, man, Boston is kind of a front running team where they don't want to be in a real bind. Them and the 76ers, I feel like, are two teams that want to be blowing you away. They're not comfortable when the game is tight. And us, we don't care. We a bunch of undrafted free agents, a coach that people don't really love to give credit to, and a superstar who people don't believe is a superstar. And we used to being doubted. We comfortable in pressurized situations. Whereas a team like Boston, they're not, especially with them not having a quote unquote really seasoned head coach. And I kept saying, man, if this game close in the fourth quarter, they in trouble. And shout out to Grant Williams. They tried to do the little fake tough guy thing and getting Jimmy face and all that other stuff. And Jimmy laughed it off and then balled like he always do, man. So it was just an incredible, man. Jimmy obviously was great. Bam, I've been asking for this version of Bam Adebayo for years now. He's finally doing it. He's looking like no big man could guard him left in the playoffs. Like he's bigger than most of them, and if he's not bigger, he's quicker than them. And he has to trust that little jump hook, that little jump shot. And if they come out there contested, he got that athleticism and quickness to blow right by them. 22 and 17 for Bam, yo. Jimmy balled again, but the unsung hero of this game was Caleb Martin, yo. Similar to Kyle Lowry in game one when things was kind of getting out of hand. Kyle Lowry in that second quarter kept us in the game. Caleb Martin was spectacular last night, man. I think he had 25 points. This team is just blooming with confidence, yo. Like we are a confident team. Martin goes out there and is like, I'm gonna do me. And then with the game on the line, the biggest shot of the game to push the lead to 4, it wasn't Jimmy. It wasn't Bam. Hell, it wasn't even Caleb Martin. Get it, Vincent comes down and sticks a dagger mid-range jumper, basically to put the game away. This is an incredible team to watch. And I'm not gonna lie, I hated this team all year. All year I hated this team. I'm like, bro, we can't win nothing. We ain't gonna win. We ain't got no stars. We ain't got, Cleveland added Mitchell. Brooklyn at the time had Durant and Kyrie. Boston still got Tatum and Brown. They added Brogdon. We didn't add nobody. Matter of fact, we lost people. Tyler Hero is injured. Victor Oladipo is injured. We don't have Dwayne Dedman as a backup big man. We lost PJ Tucker. But, we added Kevin Love, who's solid. Hasn't made a big impact on this series yet, but he's solid, man. He could shoot the three, and he got great outlet pass, and he's a veteran. Cody Zeller, I'm not going to lie, Sometimes he make me want to pull my hair out because he could never catch a drop pass from Jimmy or anybody else. But he gives his minutes off the bench as a big man. Um, like this team, wow, man. Um, and to win the game away, to go up 2-0 in Boston, man, that's pretty doggone impressive. Game three at home is a big one. If we win game three, the series is over. But you know, Boston, they could win it, and they ironically, Boston's better on the road than they are at home for some strange reason. So they're gonna come out there trying to hit us with haymakers and trying to, put the game away early. If we stay, even if we stay the course, if we go into that fourth quarter, man, and that lead is like within 8 or whatever, Boston in trouble. Boston got to blow us out to be comfortable. They're not comfortable because they don't have a guy on the bench that could lead them, you know what I'm saying, as far as a head coach that's used to these pressurized situations. Look, Udoka was a first year head coach last year, but that man been through a lot. He cut his teeth as an assistant under Greg Popovich and with the Brooklyn Nets. Won championships as an assistant. This is new to Missoula. Spo done cut his teeth as an assistant, won a championship as an assistant, and Spo has won 2 championships as a head coach and constantly has us, in position to make things happen. So what a win last night. It was very exciting. To lay your foot on somebody's neck. Game three, go back home. The crowd gonna be rowdy. Let's really put these guys away, yo. That's gonna be a lot of fun. But with that being said, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I have Miami Heat, NBA, and content on my other teams throughout the year. Y'all have a blessed one. Let's go Heat.